Today is Friday, the 12th of March 2021. It's the first day of the CrossFit Open. I was going to have a look at the CrossFit Open workout and maybe do it, but it's very shoulder heavy, as I discussed in the last episode. Overhead pressing and my upper body press is really weak. And that's all shoulder work, so I don't think I'm going to bother trying this around the Open. I've not entered the Open. I was just going to do some of the workouts, but I feel like that workout I'm just not going to do. It'd just be demoralising. I'd get a poor score on it. I can't do dubs anyway, so I'd have to scale them. So I went back to look at my Linchpin programming, and today is 8 by 200 metre sprints. So it's our interval training for the week. It's our sprint training for the week. And I should do it. I always do it. I always follow it. But today, there's a workout I've been itching to do for weeks. It was programmed 4 Fridays ago, but unfortunately I couldn't train that day because of family commitments. So today I'm going to do the benchmark workout SQT, which is 3 rounds for time, 10 ground to overhead at 95 pounds, and then a 200 metre shuttle run, 4 by 50 metres. So that's what I'm going to do today, and just getting all my gear ready. So there's an excellent 200 metre flat road behind me that I use to do my running training in. But today I need a bar as well, so I'm just bringing my barbell out. I need 95 pounds, which works out to be 42.5 kilograms in metric. So yeah, I'm going to do a 42.5k bar. So I'll see you once I'm warming up. So after my running, I did some lateral line hops, 2-footed, as this is what was programmed. So out and back, I did this 3 times. A warm up with the barbell, some good mornings, did 10 of them, and then the famous Bergner warm up, which is this is my variation of it, because I struggle with overhead squatting just from mobility, ankle mobility and shoulder mobility. So I do 5 to 7 deadlifts, 5 to 7 deadlift high pulls. Then I'll do 5 to 7 power snatches. I'll have to change my grip into the snatch grip. And then I'll try and do a little bit of overhead squatting. I really can't get very deep. So yeah, it's my heels come up whenever I try and overhead squat. So I haven't really warmed up for overhead squatting today. I did a bit more stretching, a few shoulder pass-throughs and stuff. I might be able to get a bit lower, but I struggle. So just do what I can. I'm not actually doing overhead squats today. It's power snatching. So yeah. So I finished my warm up now. So I'm just gonna get ready to start the workout. I need to put my hair up because it'll drive me mad being down for the whole time. So it's these grounds at overheads that are the tricky bit, and not too heavy. So I can power snatch 42.5, but whether I can do it for 30 reps and quickly is another matter. I don't think I can. So I guess I'm going to have to come up with a bit of a plan. I don't really want to do less than sets of 5, so I only want to visit the bar twice each round. So I'll start with power snatches and just hold on to the bar as long as I can. If I get to 5, that'll be alright. If I can get to 10, that'll be fantastic. Get the first round done unbroken. If I get to 6 or 7, I think I have to reassess. Hopefully I can carry on power snatching for at least like the first 18 of the 30 reps. But once it starts getting too much to power snatch, I'm going to have to change to probably a clean and a push press, or a clean and a push jerk, which obviously that's stopping the bar halfway. So it's a much easier lift, much less complex. You need way less explosive strength in your posterior chain, just a cleaner bar rather than snatcher bar. So we'll see how I get on. So that's the plan. I'd like to do the first 18 of the 30 in power snatch, and then if I had to start clean and jerking after that, that's not too bad. Maybe I guess another option is I could do like 6 power snatches each round, and then do the last 4 as clean and jerks, or clean and press, or yeah, don't really know. So that's the tricky thing with this workout, the tactics of it. So I've got my bar set up, and I've got the track I'm going to run set up. I know where 50 metres is from here, so I just did 3 power snatches and they were okay. Like I felt like I could do 7 or 8. I wasn't like fatiguing after 3, so I'll just power snatch as much as I can. So yeah, I'll ditch my hoodie, ditch my phone, and I'll get going. So I finished it about a minute or 2 ago, maybe 3 minutes, because I've recovered quite a bit. It went very well. I did a power snatch all 30. I went unbroken in all 3 rounds, 10 in a row. My first run was an okay speed, what I would expect. After the second round of power snatches, I was absolutely fucked. So I went quite gentle on the running in round 2, and then in round 3, I just gave it everything I could in the running, which wasn't very much, but I moved faster than in round 2. So I finished it all in 4 minutes 51. I'm quite pleased with. The most likely time for men was 5.5 minutes, and the super fitness robot, which is like humanly achievable but very fast, was 4:18. So I was closer to the super fitness robot than I was to the most likely time. So yeah, quite pleased with that as well. I'm glad I did that over 8 200 metre sprints. So I'm just packing away now from my workout on the road. So some of these videos might seem a bit boring and a bit waffly at first. I'm really just trying to get used to the tools, used to the sound quality, used to the microphones, used to how the tools work, and hopefully as they go on I'll think a bit of a narrative for the day, something I want to try and learn or achieve or work out or teach myself. So when we get to that point, hopefully it'll be a bit more interesting, with a bit more narrative flowing through them. I don't really know what to do now. I'll have a look at what the accessory work was on the SQ day workout that I missed. So yeah, just packing all the stuff away. Shouldn't have let my bar drop. Never mind. Right. Every day I make sure I pack everything away, pack everything back away properly so I know where it all is. And if my wife or somebody wants to come and use it, then it's all in the right place. There's nothing worse than coming out to just stretch or do some yoga and a barbell being set up in here. So yeah, make sure everything goes away every session. Great. The accessory for today is sprinting. Wonderful. It's 400 metres all out, or 500 metres on the rower. So I might just do maybe 4 200 metres, just as my accessory piece for the day. Sprint, try to take a minute off. Sprint, take a minute off. So I'll go and do that now. Oh. 200 metres is basically the length of the road from here all the way to a tree stump at the end. I'll take you with me and I'll speak to you after each one. Wow, I really don't have much left in my legs. 40 seconds it took me to do 200 metres. I'm absolutely knackered. another 30 seconds rest, then we go again. Oh, that's it. So the second one was 36 seconds. It's downhill about 3 or 4 meters, I think. But yeah, I'm so tired. I don't want to overtrain and fatigue myself too much. So I think I'm going to stop there. I'll just do the cool down stretching and finish there. So I'm done for the day. Picked my own workout as SQT. Oh, I'll put my time on. 4:51. So SQT done. Unbroken. Power snatches, and this was a slow run. Then I just did 2 20-meter sprints. So we warmed up the start, cooled down at the end. So that's me done for another day. Tomorrow is meant to be Cindy and power snatches. I doubt I'll be power snatching again, so I don't know what I'll do. I might just do just straight up Cindy. Just get that press volume in and get practicing my kipping pull-ups. We'll see. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.